Michigan seems to be making a lot of business decisions on the football field, and they're not good for the program. This is dire straits right now for Jim Harbaugh. Do you feel like he is setting up an exit strategy to leave after the season?
The Harbaugh situation, D.A., is the most fascinating story in college football right now. And it's fascinating mostly because there's no easy answer there. Administratively right now, the president doesn't have a lot of energy for football. They like many campuses, are a mess with COVID. The faculty is revolting against the president. There's just a lot going on there. And it just doesn't seem like finding an exit strategy for Jim Harbaugh is a real high priority there. We all see what's happening on Saturday. But remember, he came back there. He pulled them out of the depths of Hoke and obviously Rich Rodriguez. And it is going to be – it's just not going to be clean. Any thought of Jim Harbaugh getting fired the day after the last game and they bring him on Sunday, that just doesn't seem to be a realistic scenario right now. Now, you lose to Rutgers this weekend, maybe it's more significant. But I think the ending there is tricky because they'd love Harbaugh to go find a safe landing place. But I really feel very little appetite for Jim Harbaugh right now, Damon, in the NFL. He won 69.5% of his games in San Francisco. He's actually the fifth winningest coach by winning percentage in the history of the National Football League.
Wow.
But his exit was so bad, so dark, so destructive. Anyone who picks up the phone and calls Jed York, they are not hiring Jim Harbaugh. If you are a GM, he has a reputation as a GM killer. So it would take an owner to be totally infatuated with him. And look, if everything goes right, Michigan goes 3-5. It's hard to be infatuated with a GM-killing, scorched earth guy who can't even, be in the top half of the Big Ten East. It's just a tough sell for season ticket holders, for everybody, because the one thing Jim Harbaugh's shown at every stop is he has a shelf life. The adrenaline wears off, and day-to-day he's a strange guy who's hard to work with. And ultimately, if you're going to be as weird as he is, you need results, and the results clearly aren't there.